My name is David, I'm from Ayr. It's a very simple situation, and it was a question of just through the COVID period, they had incorrectly billed me. After the end of the COVID period, they actually billed me one major bill, over £6,000, for an energy supply which, to be fair, was probably less than £1,000. From my point of view, it was a question that it just was isolation, loneliness, because obviously I was so focused on trying to clear the debt that I was just not being very social. I think it had an impact on my mental health, because clearly I could see that this was a debt that didn't actually legally exist, but for which I was getting absolutely no solutions for. The MSP brought along the local the CAP debt manager, John, who introduced himself, introduced the concepts of CAP, and then when he asked me at the end of the introductory interview whether I would like to proceed with CAP, then he came back. But the next time he came back with what for me was one of the most important aspects of CAP. He came back with a befriender who was there primarily to be a supporter for me and to help me through the process, through the CAP situation. Right from the word go, there was a clear professionalism about the way in which CAP approached the debt situation. They were able to implement their process. In the process, then it was very clear that CAP was going to be alongside me for a considerable period. They weren't just going to tick some boxes and then disappear. And that then gave me the ability to believe that there was going to be a professional, adequate solution coming out of that. The changes in my life are just unbelievable. From a period of isolation, loneliness, now through the befriender especially, I'm now part of a huge community. Anybody who has been or is in a debt situation, I would say go straight to CAP. When CAP take your hand and they stand beside you, they'll lead you through a professional process, they'll lead you through a structure that is very clear to understand. At the end of it, they actually give you a range of solutions which they rank themselves, and it just allows you to have a lot more information at your fingertips to make a critical decision about how you get out of debt. So they're with you in your journey out of debt.